So what's the deal and how true is it about the AD Santiago and he wasn't behind this because he was at the press conference? What is the truth there?
You know, it's interesting, and I'll say it this way because we've seen it all over sports. When there's a new athletic director, that athletic director likes to have his people, right? And Brian Santiago was deeply involved in getting Kevin Young here, and Kalani's been here for 10 seasons, and so there might just be a natural strain of a new sheriff in town, and he has his vision of things, and certainly getting to this point at all is an indicator of, you know what, there were folks who saw things differently, whether it was just him and Kalani butting heads just to get to the point of, hey, I'm going to go play for those guys or coach for those guys. Clearly there was a challenge there, and they both said the right things at the news conference last night. Time will tell in that relationship. Bronco Mendenhall and Tom Homo had a different kind of relationship because Bronco was hired just before Tom was named athletic director. And to Bronco, his boss was the church leaders who did his interview and hired him. And that made a strain because the athletic director likes to be the boss of the athletic department. And so we saw that for 9 years or however long Bronco was here. He won 99 games, but it was strained the whole time for one reason or another. And maybe this is a little of that. They both need each other. And let's see moving forward if this is, because Kalani's not going anywhere for a long time, or so we think, right, in these coaching contracts and stuff.
Sure.
But we'll see how they move forward together. But the fact that we even got to this point is evidence of maybe a couple people with different visions for how they wanted football to go, and they're tied at the hip together now for a while. So hopefully they'll get that